Tending a live wood fire for 14 straight hours sounds incredibly romantic until you actually have to do it. You have a life, you have things to get done, and you probably want to sleep past 4 a.m. for once. That is exactly why so many of us end up staring at two shiny metal boxes, electric and propane smokers. They both promise the exact same thing, backyard pitmaster glory without the exhausting babysitting. But underneath the metal, they are entirely different beasts. They cook differently, they taste differently, and honestly, they are built for entirely different people. Let's cut through the marketing noise right now. Ease of use and convenience. Here is what matters most when we talk about pure convenience. Time is your most valuable asset, and if you buy an electric smoker, you are essentially buying a time machine. It is the closest thing the barbecue world has to a kitchen microwave. You literally plug the power cord into the wall, push a couple of digital buttons to set your target temperature, drop a handful of wood chips into the little side tray, and then you just walk away. That is the entire process. You can go to work for 8 hours, you can go to the gym, you can take a long nap on the couch. The internal computer handles absolutely everything else, keeping that internal heating element cycling on and off to maintain a perfectly steady environment. It is incredibly forgiving for beginners who are terrified of ruining expensive cuts of beef. But propane demands a bit more respect and a lot more of your physical presence. You are dealing with real combustible fuel. You have to open the gas valve, hit the mechanical igniter, and physically turn it to dial in your flame size. It takes a few frustrating practice runs to learn exactly where that specific dial needs to sit to hold 225 degrees. And there's a psychological element here too. With propane, you always have that nagging thought in the back of your head about your fuel level. Running out of gas halfway through a 12-pound pork shoulder is a uniquely devastating feeling. You have to monitor the tank. You have to be present. It's not overly difficult, but it completely ruins the illusion that you can just set it and walk away for the day. Flavor profile and bark formation. Electric smokers produce what I like to call a very polite smoke profile. It is mild, it is gentle, because there is no actual fire burning inside the cooking chamber. The wood chips are just quietly smoldering on a hot metal plate. It gives your food a pleasant kiss of smoke, but it completely struggles to build that deep, complex, aggressive barbecue flavor that hits you in the chest. And the bark, that crusty, deeply caramelized exterior that we all crave, usually ends up feeling a bit soft and wet. Worse than that, electric smokers simply cannot produce a smoke ring. That beautiful pink ring inside the meat happens because of a specific chemical reaction with nitrogen dioxide, which is only created by actual wood combustion. Propane changes the entire game. You have a real, roaring flame burning at the bottom of that steel cabinet. That flame combusts the gas, boils the water pan, and absolutely roasts the wood chunks. The environment inside a propane smoker is humid, aggressive, and highly convective. The heat forces the thick smoke to wrap violently around the meat, driving those heavy flavors deep into the tissue. The bark gets dark and incredibly crispy. The smoke ring forms beautifully every single time. If you blindfolded a group of your friends and fed them pulled pork from both machines, the propane results would win almost every single time. It just tastes remarkably more authentic. Temperature control and weather resilience. Electric smokers are absolutely fantastic in perfect weather conditions. If it is 70 degrees and sunny with zero breeze, they hold temperature like a bank vault. But the exact moment the ambient temperature drops, or a stiff wind picks up, or a cold autumn rain starts falling, that little electric heating element starts to panic. It just does not have the raw physical power to fight back against the cold steel of the cabinet. Your cooking times will stretch out by hours. You will be staring through the glass door, praying for the gauge to climb, while your family asks when dinner will be ready. Propane smokers simply do not care about the weather outside. Gas burners are absolute powerhouses of energy. They push out tens of thousands of British thermal units of raw heat. You can be standing in 2 feet of solid snow with a bitter winter wind howling off the lake, and a propane smoker will gladly hold a steady 250 degrees all day long. You turn the dial, the flame gets bigger, and the cold is instantly defeated. It gives you a profound sense of absolute control and reliability. Plus, propane gives you a much higher temperature ceiling. If you want to crank the heat up to 400 degrees at the very end of a cook to get perfectly crispy skin on a batch of chicken wings, propane can do that effortlessly. Most electric units max out way before they ever get that hot. Portability and placement. Let me paint a very realistic picture for you. You want to take your smoker to the lake house for the long weekend, or maybe you want to set it up in the stadium parking lot for a massive tailgate party before the big game. If you own an electric smoker, I have some terrible news for you right now. You are permanently tethered to your house. You are entirely dependent on finding a standard electrical outlet, and honestly, you really should not even run these machines on long, cheap extension cords because it severely messes with the power draw and the heating element. Your cooking location is dictated entirely by your home architecture. It feels incredibly limiting when you just want to get outside. Propane gives you total, unapologetic freedom because the entire system runs off a single liquid propane tank. Your smoker is completely off the grid. You can wheel it out to the absolute farthest corner of your backyard, far away from the patio furniture and the open windows. You can load it into the bed of your pickup truck and take it camping in the middle of nowhere. You can set it up anywhere your heart desires. It fundamentally transforms your smoker from a stationary kitchen appliance into a truly mobile outdoor cooking rig. For anyone who actually likes to take their hobbies outdoors and away from the house, this is a massive advantage that you simply cannot ignore. Cost and long-term maintenance. On a strictly per-cook basis, electricity is incredibly cheap. Running a heating element for 12 hours might cost you a handful of loose change on your monthly utility bill. Propane, on the other hand, requires you to physically drive to the hardware store and exchange heavy steel tanks. At $20 a pop, those refills absolutely add up over a busy summer of weekend grilling. But there is a hidden, frustrating cost to electric smokers that the manufacturers never warn you about. They are packed full of sensitive computer boards, digital thermometers, and delicate copper wiring. And where do we keep them? Outside. In the oppressive humidity, the baking summer heat, and the freezing cold. Delicate electronics absolutely hate living outside. After a few harsh seasons, those fancy digital controllers start to glitch and fail. The heating elements eventually burn out, and replacing those proprietary electrical parts is surprisingly expensive and incredibly frustrating. Propane smokers, by comparison, are basically just metal boxes with a metal pipe and a fire at the bottom. The mechanical simplicity is beautiful. There are absolutely no computer chips to fry or screens to shatter. If something breaks, it is usually just a clogged brass burner or a cracked rubber hose, both of which you can fix yourself for $10 with basic hand tools. A good propane smoker will take an absolute beating for a decade and keep right on cooking. The final verdict. You have to ask yourself what kind of cook you actually want to be when you wake up on a Saturday. If your life is chaotic and you want to come home from a long day at the office to a perfectly cooked rack of ribs with absolutely zero stress and zero babysitting, buy the electric smoker. It is the ultimate convenience machine for the casual weekend cook. It will make your life easier and it will make you happy. But if you care deeply about the craft of barbecue, if you desperately want that aggressive, authentic bark and the deep pink smoke ring, if you want a machine that fiercely fights through winter weather and can travel with you to the campsite, you absolutely need to buy the Propane smoker. It demands a tiny bit more of your attention and respect, but the food it produces is undeniably better. Figure out what actually fits your daily lifestyle, pick your machine, and get out there and start cooking.